Back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
88 on a changeup. I remember when a fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Here's George Springer, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. There goes Altuve. Strike taken. The throw is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy. Bases are empty. One man out. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll get us started. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it one away. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yuli Gurriel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. At the plate now, Martin Maldonado in the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Justin Verlander. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. 1-0 the count, and he fouls this one off. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
George Springer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swinging. Bottom of the third now. Up next for the Rays, Tyler Glasnow. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. Fly ball into straightaway left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yordan Alvarez goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. And another foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Meadows moving back, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled away. The 1-2. Bregman leads off second with one gone in the inning. This is foul right side. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, 2 down now. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner. New inning set to get underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yuli Gurriel. He reached on a single in his first try. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheap. Too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he fouls this one off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Abiatel Avellino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a line drive. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And a curveball taken for strike 2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Popped up, back behind second. Low camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. And a High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder. And this will be fouled away. Fouled off. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Tyler Glasnow. Has a look, now the pitch. The 0-1 offering. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. One out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-2, the count's of Posey. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a big break. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Oh, and that liner caught him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And they indeed have the pitcher here as he gets this one down. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. And that's in there for a strike.
Second baseman.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle. And man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fouled off. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Full count still. Samardzija on third. Slater at second with 2 gone. Skied into very shallow right. Meadows is there, and he puts this one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tyler Glasnow singled home a run in his last time up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled away. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight
to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Mike Yastrzemski is retired leading off the bottom of the fourth. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And they can't run it down. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. At the plate, Jalen Davis, as we point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Wilmer Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Flores is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, and this throw gets away from him.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Abiatel Avellino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number 13.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful.
And the throw to first is there. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow.
Tyler Glasnow.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1 to count. 1-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
0-2, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. No runs on 6 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Belt goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. He's set and the pitch.
Anderson.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the 1st in a scoreless ballgame. Anderson's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
After fouling off the 2nd one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Jose Abreu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike taken up in the zone. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Again, another foul ball. Now another 1-2.
Oh, that's upstairs.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-2.
1 ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yasmani Grandal becomes out number 2 this inning. A ball and a strike. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. That fastball was alive, and we'll have to leave it there. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Upstairs.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. He pulls this one into right, and the Rays are in the hit column. And that runner will go no further. From the stretch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Robert is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt. Off offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fouled away. And he struck him out. His 8th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A ball and a strike now. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind?
A swing and a miss. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Striding in, Tyler Glasnow. He's playing this one in the form of his monthly awards card. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
In there, a base hit. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first. It's there. He got him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he's just rolling right now. And even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have...
And the catcher grabs it to... First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. This pitch is popped up. And there's out number 1. First offering on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball, 2 down. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
He chases out of the zone. He's set, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Adames picks it up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Christian.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, Verdugo is off of first with 2 away. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Glasnow. 9-1-2 due up. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. The 1-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And the throw to first will indeed get him. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he got him. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him. And the Sox had themselves a 2-out base runner. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And it's fouled away. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And he's got himself another one. Now batting, Tyler Glasnow. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Changeup called strike 1. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And it's off the green monster. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So here's Michael Chavis now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Andrew Benintendi will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready.
Well, the play's been made, and that. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control.
And the run is in to score from third. It's 7-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rafael Devers will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kevin Pillar takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Afternoon baseball here on Standing in, Nick Madrigal. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Right, will that get down? And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. Now at the plate, Minnie Minoso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air out toward right field. Meadows is there, 2 down. At the plate, Andrew Vaughn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now.
And we'll have to leave. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That is good.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. A match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Brandon Lowe. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Settling in now, Jose Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Anderson is there, and the side. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Check swing grounder to the right side, but a foul ball. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Renfroe is right there, 1 down. The pitcher, Tyler Glasnow, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Nick Madrigal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Nope.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit. Jimenez is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, number 9.
At the plate, Minnie Minoso, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mike Zunino, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And a look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting 9.
To the plate now, Blake Snell. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Blake Snell becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Diaz at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Misses, ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got
him looking. All set for the start of the fourth. So coming to the plate, Andrew Vaughn. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows has it, and there's one away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Hit hard to short. Adames brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time in the second. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. No balls and a strike to count. Ripped down the line. This will get foul for strike 2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he fouls this one off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's the first pitch to him. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And it's fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. In now, Hunter Renfroe, ready with the 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Strike called, now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The set and the 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. So now to the plate, Jose Martinez. 1-0 pitch to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Ready now, Yohan Moncada. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, right fielder, Eloy.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. High in the air out to center field. Renfroe has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Leury Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The pitcher, number 20, Tyler Glasnow.
At the plate now, Tyler Glasnow. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Nick Madrigal.
First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. So here's Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
1-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame, and he fouls this one off. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And he will strike. So stepping in, Minnie Minoso, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left field.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Vaughn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball well outside.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tim Anderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a ball 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willy Adames, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Chopped to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. In there, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. And he's got another one here. So here's Yoan Moncada. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Oliver Drake comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Kiermaier looks up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The center fielder, number 28, Leori.
Stepping in now, Leori Garcia, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. So digging in now, Tyler Glasnow. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Now that's popped up. Martinez calls for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Nick Madrigal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now that number 9.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
In now, Andrew Vaughn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Chaz Rowe answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Martinez is under it near the mound. He makes the play. Digging in, Brandon Lowe will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brandon Lowe is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Here now is Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up now, Yandy Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging.
A swing and a miss. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
For Toronto, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Rowe has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 0-2, here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Right side, but it's well fouled. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The right fielder.
So striding in, Eloy Jimenez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
The center fielder, number 28, Leori Garcia.
To the plate now, Leori Garcia, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side. Ji-Man Choi will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Willie Adames, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
First offering on its way. Right side, hit hard. Fielded cleanly on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Jose Alvarado enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in now, Tyler Glasnow. He got under one and popped out his last time up. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And that's in there. 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nick Madrigal. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Minnie Minoso. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
At the plate, Andrew Vaughn. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to center field. Renfroe is going to have room out there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Austin Meadows. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he right into the shift. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hunter Renfroe's at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Anderson is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. Two gone here in the ninth.
Number 8.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Standing in now, Jose Martinez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. The 0-1 offering.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Popped him up. Moncada over to his right. And no problem with that one as we are headed. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tim Anderson. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
The 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Meadows has it, and there's one away. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
Into the box, Yohan Moncada. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. That time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Eloy Jimenez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Leori Garcia.
Into the box, Leori Garcia. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. The tag.
Leading off for the Reds, the third baseman,
Alex Colomé takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Joey Wendell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line to the right side. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
now batting, the shortstop,
So now to the plate, Willie Adames, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter, or he's setting him up to go down and away.
the left fielder,
Now in the box, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was...
MLB The Show's coverage. Acuna digs in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Undertaker, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 0-1 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Adames scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Chirinos has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and no strikes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
The pitch. Fouled off. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Runs up and gets this one down. And a great athletic play to get him. Stepping in, Austin Meadows, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Ryan Klesko. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Drew Waters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Pulled toward right center field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lowe.
Second baseman, number 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Glavin, a left-hander that stands 6 foot 1 inches tall. He offers up a 2-seamer, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and a 4-seamer. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Up next for the Rays, Jose Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Glavine. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. The changeup floats outside here for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now batting, Yandy Diaz.
The 3rd baseman.
Right down Broadway that time, strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Yanni Chirinos. The pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Riding in once again, Ozzie Albies. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature. Oh, if they're going to compete in this one.
Here's the 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Matthews. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Albies on third with 2 out. Liner towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time. Back to the top of the order. Drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself...
And we'll have to leave. Now at the plate, Ryan Klesko. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Drew Waters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Popped him up. Adames has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Brandon Lowe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, number 8.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2-2. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now. 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The first baseman, Jose Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. This one's down to third. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long.
Threw it right past. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Here's a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Glavine. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yonny Chirinos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off.
Nope.
Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 1, shortstop, Willie.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Renfroe is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman, no hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Back up the middle. Adames picks it up. And that's the second out. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now back, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Ryan Klesko.
Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, the right fielder, Drew.
To the plate now, Drew Waters, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Kiermaier will reach out with one hand to make last half of the 7th here. So striding forward now, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Ready to begin the 8th, standing in, Chipper Jones. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Adames has it, and there's one gone. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud, 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And he popped him up low, ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Tom Glavine, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Oliver Drake enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Now pitching for the Rays.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, and this will remain. Ready now, Jose Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And they have taken the lead. Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
So he sets him down swinging. Yandy Diaz goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Fastball called for strike 2. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And yet another strikeout. Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Settling in now, Eddie Matthews. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Left fielder, Ryan Klesko.
At the plate now, Ryan Klesko lifted the other way out to left center. Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0. Afternoon base. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
1 o'clock.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 3, Mickey Moniak.
In now, Mickey Moniak. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alec
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside.
takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone!
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Set to deliver the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Renfroe is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. The 0-2 home. Popped him up. Zunino waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, not shortstop.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch to 0-2.
And the throw to first is there. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Batting it, the second baseman,
and that'll bring up Gene Segura. Swing and a liner. Foul. Segura is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Adames has it, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Robin Roberts.
The pitcher, number 36, Robin Roberts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. McCutchen takes his lead at third with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Kiermaier has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at bat and didn't miss it.
Lifted in the air out to right. Meadows is there, and he puts this one away. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Curveball looked at here for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
3-2, full count. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, Brandon Lowe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Jose Martinez, and it's grounded just foul down the line. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1-2.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now he drops it. Digging in, Mickey Moniak, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The center fielder, Mickey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Meadows has it, and there's one away. In now, Alec Bohm. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Runners on first with one down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
This one's down to third. A tag for one. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not good. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
On, he pops it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Tyler Glasnow, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Now a bunt attempt here. The second for time as he beats it out. At the plate, Willie Adames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Relay to first in time. And stepping up now, Didi Gregorius as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0 home is taken for ball two. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon. Popped him up. Martinez in foul ground. He's got it one away. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Gene Segura standing in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. So striding in, Robin Roberts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 2 out with the man at first. That's lifted the other way out to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Kevin Kiermaier.
The 1-0 home. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Hunter Renfroe goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Lifted the other way to left center. McCutcheon is under it. And that retires the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, JT Realmuto. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Into right field, that's a base hit.
The center fielder,
To the plate now, Mickey Moniak, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Nobody out, runner on first. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Alec Bohm. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-0 the count. Ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Martinez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. From the stretch. Popped him up. Into the stands. He got it. Ready for another chance? Jose Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit back toward the mound. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ji-Man Choi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Oliver Drake takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. From the stretch, left side of the infield into the shift. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now digging in, Didi Gregorius. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, a ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Willie Adames. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find
well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This one is launched. Look at this. Looking up is Moniak. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
2-1 to count. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Ready once again, Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 1-2 pitch.
Nope.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here now the 2-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Robin Roberts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now pitch on the way. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Brandon Lowe. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. On its way is pitch number 75.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the first out. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he misses again, 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Jose Alvarado will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Michael Perez will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. First pitch on its way. Mickey Moniak is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, Alec Bohm. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Back up the. Oh no, that got him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Here's Didi Gregorius as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball well outside.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
You see there the pitch count.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Michael Perez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Count now a ball and a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ball 2.
Ball 2.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. And that's the third out. Chaz Rowe enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. Rowe has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Segura.
Into the box now, Gene Segura. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Christian Yelich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Renfroe has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. 1 there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Moniak. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the third out. David Robertson enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. He's set and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Kevin Kiermaier is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Slapped hard the opposite way and into left field for a 1-out hit. In now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
There's ball 4. First pitch coming, here it is. Brandon Lowe comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores. Manuel Margot will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
The first baseman,
Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. At the plate now, Jose Martinez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. behind 0-2 now. First and second now, one man out. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Joey Wendell will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Lays off 2-2 now. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. McCutchen is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today.